Welcome back to the D-Boy channel, and well, last episode we defeated a boss. Then I tried recording another episode. I just like double checked so it was actually recording because I know that shadowplay can get a bit fucked up when it like make several segments in a row. But I was always like staring at the green dot through like half of the videos being like, this is recording, right? Yeah, it is. And when I went out to like check on it, it had recorded 30 seconds. So yeah, 30 minutes, 30 seconds, a bit of a difference. Well, fuck, I will just... So yeah, I have run through this part already. And really the worst part about like thinking I have recorded something that is not getting recorded is that I stopped keeping track of like what I have talked about and what I haven't talked about. So that just fucking sucks. And yeah, I don't know if I am repeating myself, you know the reason. But yeah, anyway, these skeletons that I know that I mentioned in the episode that did not get recorded would yeah, I expected them to kind of reanimate after they are killed, because that is what the skeletons in previous games would do. But these ones don't. That might be because there just isn't a necromancer around who kind of reanimate them. Because I mean, there was this area in the first game where you would, yeah, you get to the sort of hub world, and then you could like go down a different path than you were supposed to. By the way, I ran over there and just grabbed some items. Don't really remember what it was, but I think it was some souls or something. But yeah, anyways, I also shut down that thing and got a shield from it, so that's nice. And I believe that's all. Yeah. Well, anyways, you had these skeletons that would, well, for one, be hard to kill in the beginning of the game, and if you did kill them, you would not get any souls, for the simple reason that, well, you didn't actually kill them, you just kind of set them into, well, sort of respawn mode, I guess you could call it. Like, yeah, where they would just get, well, respawned instantly. And that's the thing, if you don't see, I mean, if something dies, the souls counter will go up. I mean, that's just a set rule of Dark Souls. And yeah, so if you kill something and souls don't go up, well, expect that thing to not really be dead. Yeah, anyways, there was this like priestess or something sitting here earlier that was like blind or something, and was just like, if someone's there, then touch me. And so you had the option between like touch her or don't touch her. I seriously thought that was going to be a trap, because I mean, that's just Dark Souls for you. Anytime that they can backstab you, they will. But it wasn't, and I realize now that I didn't check it, but I think that she is a merchant at the hub for miracles, which is nice. And also somewhere around that pool of blood over there, I saw a guy with a hammer saying like, okay, as long as you keep that girl alive and well, I will be your friend, capiche? More or less. Also, I just didn't check his name. If you have played or watched the playthrough of Dark Souls 1, you will recognize that little as Sigmund of Katarina. Forgot, just realized I didn't check on his name.
I help anytime.
Also, know this archer, yeah, he turned out to actually be a friend. And I think he is from... I really recognize that bow, and also he is a giant shooting arrows. So, from the DLC in the second game, we had that guy. So like helping me out with some things. So yeah, always nice, but as I was saying in my recording, that actually wasn't a recording, I guess. Oh yeah, I think I'm supposed to hop out there. But yeah, Sigmund was in the first game. Oh, Dark Souls 1. Of course, they were like Demon Souls earlier, but if I say first game, I will meet Dark Souls 1. And he would always like get stuck on things, and you would have to go and help him. So like a bit of a side quest. And this time he said like, the guy shooting arrows was an issue.
Like that, you had me downright worried. But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head. I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift.
And what would that be?
On some days I begin to doubt myself. I went up the tower, so I thought, then somehow ended up here. I'm not exactly sure what happened.
Did you seriously like
Anyhow,
fall off the lift?
Do you see that? That humongous beast?
I did see something burning.
I'm no coward and I've a steady hand, but that thing makes my skin crawl.
It should.
Now, think twice before you go down that road.
I don't know if that's this guy being a coward, or if that's actually
I
sound
could try
advice.
talking some sense into him. No, I think not. He's far too overheated. I've got to use my head and think.
Yes. Obviously, you just have to think. AKA sit around doing nothing until I fix the problem.
I could try talking.
Yeah. You wanted to talk sense into the archer guy as well, and I seriously thought like, well, no, that won't work. Went up there and there was like a talk option, and like make peace. I was like, well, yes, I will do that. I mean, if he is not the guy from Dark Souls 2's DLC, then at least he reminds me a lot of him. So I was just like, well, I mean, why wouldn't I make peace with that guy?
No!
He was swell.
You should have waited!
Wait, what?
Well, it's too late now.
No. Well, fuck. Yeah. This was also a thing where, like, you would kind of have to save this guy's ass a couple of times. Well, shit, I am happy that I have my... Did he just straight up one-shot me? Don't die, mate. Please. Holy sh... Oh yeah, that was just a straight up one-shot. I thought that my like, fire protection ring would help. It didn't. Not a lot, at least. I'm just going to equip that ring because I think it might be a good idea, and we will be traveling swiftly back to... fuck. Oh, wait. I'm being stupid. Yes, I am. I think it should be faster to just use like the bonfire travel and then get to there from the other bonfire, this one. Oh yeah, also I did kill one of those crystal lizards off camera. Oh well, I was recording, but apparently I wasn't, because, well, shadowplay. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, anyways. got like some of those. Yeah, that part must have been a recording. Like I got one of these from like the guy who has kind of given up. And yeah. Alright, heavy weapons scale efficiently with strength. That's nice. Might actually try one of those. I don't know, I haven't quite decided if I want to have like strength or dexterity be my like main kind of damage stat yet. I mean, I did like the spear, but again, axes like this one is looking pretty nice so far. And yeah, this should be a shortcut. Oh, also I got some items over here. Yeah. I guess I should just like try restarting the shadowplay after like 2 episodes in a row. Because it would appear that it's after that it just like stops working. I mean, previously it has like stopped working, but actually said that it stopped working. This time it was like recording for 50 seconds I think, and then all of a sudden I could see like the video got cut off, my voice kept going for like 2 more seconds, and then it just stopped. So yeah, I don't know what's causing it, but I guess it. I don't even know. It's just a bit weird. But I think that might be an easy solution for the time being. Just like restarting the software every time. And yeah, I'm actually a bit puzzled on how Sir Onion Knight managed it. Wait, why is this going down again? I wanted to go up, damn it. Come on. Don't do this to me, Dark Souls. I have to see if my good old friend is doing okay. Because knowing him, words, knowing him, he probably isn't. So, come on, up. Nope. Well, fuck. I just hope that I didn't get killed by doing that, and that would suck. I mean, I don't know. It's always nice to have some nice people in this game. Oh yeah, by the way, I was down here earlier and died to this guy. But obviously that didn't get recorded, because, well, why would it? So, anyways, yeah, this guy's a bit easier this time, actually. Well, that worked out. Irritated straight sword. Well, we'll just check that. Don't even know what accent that was supposed to be. Sweet. Bestowed on the outright knights of Royal Valley. This is frost because this frostbite. Huh? Seems just like be a. I mean, this is cool though, but. Yeah. Might use that later, but at the moment, this weapon's far superior. And whoosh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. That is a major. Okay, I don't even know what's going on right now. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. Frame drop? What frame drop? What are you talking about? Nothing is weird. I was hoping that the recording didn't like cut off there. I mean, the recording should have been like kind of fucked up by that part, but it should still continue recording after it, is what I'm trying to say. Oh what the... What even is this? What's this place called? Like a Road of Sacrifice or something? I don't know if you like it. Anyways. I mean, I really want to just get some way of getting that, like, minibus up there again. I'm not quite sure how I would get there. I'm gonna guess there might be some way to... No, that's that side of the... I'll just have to... I'll try to think about it between episodes. Well, maybe this will be the last episode for the day, I'm not quite sure. Well, I know we'll certainly think about it between episodes. But yeah, just some alternative routes to get to that like fire demon thing that was going on. Driving what is that? Key item? Oh, alright, one of these. Undo, alright. So like if you use one of these gems and you regret it, you can just like use this. Well, that's nice. Oh, fuck it, this weapon's just too cool to not use at the moment. I mean, it's glowing, okay? Glowing things are always nice. I don't know. It's like... It behaves sort of like the longsword in the previous games. And I am very familiar with those patterns. I just like that quicker attack. It's real nice, but at the same time it is far weaker than like other... what? That does look like a poison cloud. What even is that? Again, for the time being, before I level up like strength or dexterity, I will be using this fine weapon right there. But yeah, maybe I should start putting some points into those stats and yeah, figure that out. Yeah, so I can like use another weapon more efficiently. Might be a nice idea. Okay, that's a drop off, so go down there and one coming back up. That tree is not falling, you never know. And I didn't miss something up here now, did I? I think I did, but just want to kind of double check if there's any alternative routes. Nope, would appear that is not the case. Well then, down the edge we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. And up. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Yeah, I see you. Like, get down here, try to stab me in the back or something, I don't know. Oh, okay. I thought the frame rate would be shocking again. That's a brigand axe, and who are you? Whoa, you hurt a lot. A lot. Oh, don't. What? That shit almost like one-shot me. Holy shit. Okay, come on. Oh, you're sharpening things. Well, then I'll just slice you in the back. I was going to stay stab, but that's technically not a stab, I guess. What even is this? That's just straight up fucked up. Ah. Well then, it would appear that that fine lady was using... Wait, I could have sworn that I had some item that was like... Oh no, maybe I had the opportunity to buy a ring that was supposed to... like... give me... Oh yeah, that's right, that was the soul item. That's right. Because it felt like she had some effect like that ring. I just figured like, hey, maybe it's a good idea to equip that ring, but I just realized I don't have it, and I'm not quite sure if I will have it either, because I might just get the maze. I don't know, I haven't quite decided yet, but I'll just try and postpone that decision. And that's I definitely want to try and fight her again at least one more time before I end this episode. And I'm assuming that's poison cloud. I mean, what else would be? But yeah, would really like to defeat that person in this episode. Would be nice. And then maybe there will be a bonfire down here or something. Either way, I am going in. Alright, so... Well, that's one reason not to block everything. Now that weapon is sharper. I don't know, maybe... And that does look like a healing effect. Come on, no, oh fuck. Fuck. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Come on. Okay. Fuck. Well then. Two can play at that game. Fuck. Okay, maybe just... The best defense is good offense, I guess. Look at this person. No shield, doing just fine. There we go. Thought it would be a backstab, but it wasn't that. Oh, fucking perfect. Ha! Only took 5 Estes. Butcher's knife. That weapon sounds nice. Square of that. It's oh. Yeah, restores HP. Wielded by the mad woman haunting the road of sacrifices. Okay. Back in the undead settlement, the woman acquired a taste for human flesh, of which she took glee in partaking. Well then, sharpening her blade increases HP restored with each successive hit. Well. Oh, some more brigand things. Might be her latest victim or something, I don't know. Twin daggers, that's interesting. I don't have the dexterity to use those efficiently. Easily step behind or around the side of foes. Alright, so dual wielding just like equips another one in the second hand. That's kind of neat. Huh. Anyways, I don't have the dexterity needed for those, so I'll just keep on using this one for the moment. I don't know. I was hoping that there would be a bonfire down there, but that appears to not be the case. So I guess I will just... Yeah, you're not drinking anymore. Or maybe you were actually sleeping in that case. Well then, sorry for the rude awakening, but it's kind of a dick. Oh, I guess I'm kind of a dick. But... Hey. Please, so there we go. That's a titanite shard. Yeah, not quite worth the effort. I mean, there should be a bonfire somewhere around here, right? I'm not just making things up. Treasure ahead. No? I don't trust that at the moment. Try ending up on the hidden path. Well, considering the upvotes, I'm starting to believe them actually. Yeah, this episode might run a bit longer. But I will try to just keep going forward until I hit a bonfire pretty much. Oh no, well, it looks like this is dead. What about that hidden path, huh? Alright, there it is, found it. And is this fall lethal? It isn't. Great, perfect. Enemy? Where? Oh, for the love of God. Oh shit, come on. Bring it, mate. Oh, yep. That's another thing. If you see an enemy out in the open, expect to get stabbed in the back while trying to fight them, I mean, but... Fuck, well, the messages weren't actually lying, for once. That's always nice. But yeah, as I was saying, I mean, this episode is moving towards 28 minutes soon, so I will be cutting it off here, so don't quite know what happened to good old pal Onion Knight, but hopefully we will find him in an alive state. Would be nice. But anyways, you have been watching the Deep Boy channel. As always, it's much appreciated. I mean, always nice to have people watch what you're doing, so yeah. Subscribe to... I really suck at intros. Outros. Yeesh. But yeah, if you want to keep watching, then just subscribe to keep up with the videos that are being released, so I will be seeing you in the next episode. Goodbye.